Oklahoma City. That's the location for the Heat. The athletic and multi-talented forward Aaron Gordon. He's looking to have a big game tonight as they get ready for action at Paycom Center. Heat, Thunder, the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Suns. They're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
When I look at the Heat, they're making a move up the Power Rankings. They got the best record in the conference, and no doubt one of the scariest teams in the NBA. They're just so hard to game plan for.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Beasley in at the small forward position. And for the Thunder, two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Dyson Daniels out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. Grant, this season seems to be off to a strong start. Teams are coming together pretty quickly.
You know, B.A., what other choice is there? The competition is fierce in this league, so it's sink or swim right away the moment the season starts.
We have seen this over and over and over again. SGA with the and one.
Well, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
And foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul. Here's Alexander Walker. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Daniels. No good on the triple. Outside Morant. Pass to Ware. Beasley against Williams. Ware the screen. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
And so here is Miami. It's a 3-point game. Alexander Walker with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Great D that time from Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Williams finds Daniels. Now here's Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Beasley. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
SGA against Morant. The 3. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. We got to talking about what do you do defensively against Ja Morant. And Coach said staying on top of him isn't easy, so our focus is on shutting down the lanes and not giving him the open. To attack. We want to make Morant force the issue. Putting Morant in tight spots is the name of the game here. Brian, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Miami shooting their first free throws here tonight. Free throws good, Adebayo.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, at that size, guys, doesn't take much elevation for Chet to finish. The D has to do a better job keeping him out of the paint.
Now here's Alexander Walker, covered by Daniels. And he comes up with a bucket.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Thunder leading by 3. Outside, Williams to the middle. Hartenstein. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Hartenstein, such a tough cover on the interior. Knows angles, has great strength and size.
Beasley outside. Pass to Adebayo. Outside, Alexander Walker. Just 5 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Beasley against Williams. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Left side, Williams. From the low block. Got a piece of it. SGA against Morant. Has to Ware. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. It's Holmgren, high post. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Outside, SGA fires it from 18. They retain possession, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. In the third spot, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers, and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Williams misses. Heat trail by 3. Here's Adebayo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Daniels, that one's true.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Beasley with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Morant. And he buries his first look.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, you see that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an excellent decision maker. Such a dependable catalyst for this offense.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Has to Ware. Outside Morant. And he makes it. Morant's got his second basket.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
And here is Williams. From the high post. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Miami trailing. Here's Morant. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Pass to Alexander Walker. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Alexander Walker's got 7.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Up top, Morant. Checked by Mitchell. Beasley. Pass to Adebayo. Solid defense from Williams.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Adebayo with a steal. And stolen by Williams. Back to SGA. Outside, Williams. Pass to Daniels. Beyond the arc. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Morant surveying the floor. To the inside. Beasley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
Pass to Hartenstein. Down low. Here's Daniels. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
The drive by Morant. Out to the right wing. Outside, Alexander Walker. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Miami making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Back to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Larson's checked in for Alexander Walker. For Miami, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Morant against Mitchell. Pass to Larson. Back to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Adebayo takes a 3. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, classic play by Morant. Drawing the attention before kicking the ball back out.
Pass to Sorber. Morant against Mitchell. Unloads. Rebound Miami. Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wallace with a double team. Shoots. Tries again. Pass to Caruso. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Thunder trail by 5. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, the Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Brian, back to you.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report. Here's Adebayo. Following the 3 by Oklahoma City. From deep 3-point land. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Adebayo's got 11 points.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Wallace outside. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Goes back up. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Moran off the drive. The kick out to Adebayo. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Puts it up from 15. And it's Miami with a rebound.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Sanders with the bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for OKC. They trail by 7. Lets it fly. The Thunder with another miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the paint. Here's Sanders. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wallace outside. Pass to Sorber. Here's Jang. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. Mitchell misses. Gordon against Mitchell. Gordon down low. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 12. And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back. We will. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
They've got Cason Wallace, Jared McCain out there with Mitchell. Then there's Holmgren. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Pass to Larson. Gordon with a screen on McCain. Here's Larson, covered by McCain. Larson, no good. Thunder trail by 12. The 3 from Holmgren. Cat from range.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
It's stolen by McCain. From 13. And it's Holmgren missing. Miami leading by 9. Sanders, the pass to Najee. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Wallace. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Sanders. Check by Mitchell. Sanders, the pass to Caruso. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trail by 11. Now Mitchell. Back to Holmgren. Down low, Holmgren drops it in.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
And here's a timeout from Erik Spoelstra now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. The Thunder in second.
Well, an important element of their defense is the ability to intimidate. I mean, their stellar shot blocking last year accomplished that in a big-time way.
Heat leading by 9. Morant with it. Inside. Here's Najee. And he throws it down with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Wallace. And there's the rejection. And they recover it. Screen by Holmgren. From the arc. It's rebounded by Najee.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Morant, the pass to Alexander Walker. To the left side wing. Najee in the post. Checked by Mitchell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
In the modern NBA, boy, you hunt down mismatches. That's a size disadvantage, and he takes advantage.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And that one misses. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Morant remains one of the most explosive guards in the league. A fearless competitor who doesn't back down from anyone and has unlimited confidence.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beasley. Holmgren with a screen on Gordon. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go. Hits the front of the rim and out.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Out to the right wing. Najee passes to Beasley. Outside Morant. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Thunder trail by 11. Pass to Wallace. To the inside. And stolen by Beasley. Drives to the hoop. Out to Gordon. Now here's Morant. They set the pick. Ja slices through. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Up top, Holmgren. Back to Mitchell. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Ja Morant picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And he knocks down the first one. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Miami with a change here, too. Ware's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Now Morant. He has 7. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Thunder trail by 11. And here's Mitchell, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Outside, SGA. Holmgren outside. Williams on the wing. Up and over Gordon. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Heat leading by 11. Now here's Morant. Here's Beasley. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Beasley's got his second basket on the night.
Now, this is Beasley's game, right? The ability to know when to shoot it off the catch.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Oklahoma City shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the free throw, no good. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Alexander Walker. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 11. Back to SGA. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound Miami. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant against Williams. Here's Morant. He's got 7. Beasley for 3. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
When he's feeling it, Beasley a very reliable three-point option. You've got to get him off that arc.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Morant. Back to Alexander Walker. To the middle. Here's Ware. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Wallace outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
And here's a timeout from Erik Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. For the Thunder, Dyson Daniels, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Heat leading by 14. Left side, Morant. Uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Daniels outside, out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. Dyson Daniels on top.
And we saw how effective he was on defense last season, taking pride in mucking things up and being an absolute pest, grabbing all those steals.
Morant against Mitchell, and it's Morant off the drive. Beasley for three. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, the signature of Beasley, right? This guy knows how to shoot the basketball.
Now here's Daniels. He has 7. And they call an illegal screen here. And here's what the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder looks like. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. And then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, that's a contest that I'm keeping my eyes on. Early on, you love to see games like that one. Should be a game full of interesting matchups.
The Thunder making a switch here. McCain's checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daigneault said, he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Guys?
A two-way talent. All right, Allie, thank you. And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the basket by Miami. 5 to shoot. Back to McCain. Looking to win the run. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Outside Morant. Launches it. And count it. Now 5 for 7. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's McCain. Still no points. Here's Daniels. The Thunder with another miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
McCain finds SGA. And the 3 off target. Miami has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. SGA against Adebayo. Over SGA. Adebayo. No good.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Here's Daniels. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And here's SGA outside. On target from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
The kick out to Adebayo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thunder trail by 21. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Adebayo. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. This will be his 4th shot at the line here in this one.
Shooting for Miami, Bam Adebayo, 1 shot.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. It's Hartenstein, high post. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just an easy finish for Hartenstein. We talk about high percentage look. Yes, sir.
Outside Morant. Pass to Ware. Outside Alexander Walker. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. Ware's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And so it's the Miami Heat, a huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Spoelstra. Coach, the intensity has been there defensively. Are you pleased with what you've seen?
Well, they're going to continue to attack. I mean, that's the identity of their team. They're not going to stop, and the ability to finish our defense with rebounds will be important.
You have to match their resiliency. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Miami Heat.
Inside the paint, they've been so aggressive, just steamrolling dudes.
Pummeling, drummeling, jackhammering. They're in demolition mode, baby.
Yeah, I'll get my hard hat for the second half. And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
This kind of performance, fans love to see 2 players going after it one-on-one. I can't wait to see how the second half unfolds.
It's been a fun one to watch so far, Jet, that is for sure. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been